Hey boardies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. Today I'm trying to set up, play and review the game Monopoly Junior. Now you might have seen some other Junior videos that I have been recently recording, so please do search for AmassGames and Junior. And of course, tell me what your thoughts are on that compared to how to set up, play and review for this particular game. So you may have heard of Monopoly. It's an extremely popular game. It's kind of how I got into the hobby as well. Many things to say about Monopoly, but right now we're talking about Monopoly Junior. Now it doesn't necessarily come with these bags as standard, but I've happened to just, added some extra bits to it. So in this game it's simpler, a bit like Catan Junior. It has only one die, not two. And you're going to be playing out with various different characters. You don't have the six, you have these 4 different plastic characters you can play with instead. And instead of all the different types of money, you only have one type. And you have 90 in total. You're having 18 per player, and it's 2 to 4 player game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So everyone's getting this amount of money. The rest of the money is available in the bank, as in when you need it. And whilst I'm still setting this game up, please ensure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell to follow along. Also, please comment on YouTube, let me know your thoughts, so everyone else can, of course, be involved in that conversation. There are no community chest cards, just chance cards, or in this case, they're just called question marks. On the back of the box, they are specifically called, chance cards. Aside from that, there are 2 other characters I mentioned. So you have the dog here, so you have Little Rex, Little Penguin, Toy Ducky, and Little Scotty. Little T-Rex there. So I happened to play that last time. You can roll to see who starts, so you can have the longest and youngest player. And each person is going to take the respective counters as well. So there's various amounts of counters, and that's a key part of the game because it's to do with when the game's going to end as well. Okay, so on your turn, you're going to roll a die, and you're going to roll like a 2, and you're going to land here. You've got that 18 money. You can choose to spend one of those monies to purchase that if you want. To purchase it, you take your counter. So I'm taking the dinosaur again, placing on there. Everyone else takes their turn. Back to me, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can buy this 2, so I spend 2, chuck that out as well. And because I rolled a 6, I get to go again. I get a 1. In this case, it is a chance, so I have a look at it. Chance, give this card Little T-Rex, what happens to be me anyway, and take another chance card. Little T-Rex, on your next turn, tiptoe forward to any free space and buy it. That's my next turn. If you are to any free space, if all are owned by 1 space from any player. Okay, so give this card to Little Penguin. There we go. So in this case, I didn't get it. So back to my turn, and let's just say roll again. And we have a 2. Again, I can buy that. So what happens if someone lands my turn? Well, simple. They just pay me the 2 money. When does the game end? Well, when all of your tokens have gone for one person, that's when the game ends. By that point, of course, the whole grid could have filled up. Some people might have gone bust. You can get $2 for pass and go as well. That is pretty much the game. There are other variants of the game. This was actually taught to me by a 7-year-old, as there isn't even actually the game instruction manual in here too. If you like this, of course, please hit the like button. Please let me know in your comments as well. Like I said, check out the description on YouTube for any updates. Aside from that, via the description, you can go through to Linktree. Via Linktree, you can support the channel via Patreon. You can also go through and follow along on Instagram, over 2,500 posts. I think this is on here too. And lastly, if you do go through to Facebook, please do follow along there. There are multiple playlists. This is in the How to Set Up, Play and Review playlist, the AmassGames playlist, amongst a few others. So please check there. And again, if you have any questions, yes, YouTube is best if you wish to comment. Further videos are coming. If you see anything called unboxing, it basically is like a teaser trailer preview video, lets you know what's inside of it, basically what the game's about. And then in due course, you'll then see the How to Set Up, Play and Review, so you'll know, like a recipe, how to play the game. Interesting concept in this one. I do like the idea that you are going along. I rate it slightly higher than Monopoly. It's quick, only took 20 odd minutes. It does say 45 minutes on the box, and at least as a 2, it's a lot quicker than that. Most of the familiar places in terms of at least the colour scheme and where the layouts of the colours are. But Pizza House and Taco Truck, I mean, I have to admit I wasn't really focusing on the names, and which is interesting because the flavour text does that, but in the original, obviously, it's very noticeable. You still have just parking, you still go to jail. There's no, obviously, stations. You just have a chance in these positions. And that's the game. I think they've done quite a good job of making this nice and streamlined. It was nice and quick to play. And it wasn't the 6-hour slogfest you get with regular Monopoly. But of course, there is still player elimination. So compared to other people, for example, the father of this game, I thought this was all right. So thanks for watching. Back to the table.